Today I will explain about transform property in CSS. There are three methods are there in transform property: rotate method, scale method, there is skew method. There are other method also there. These are three very important methods when we use the 3D animation using the transform property. Then I will discuss about the rotate method, skew method, and scale method. For I written the division tag in HTML. You know it already. This is the CSS code has been added. The width, height, background, color, and border. Then when you see at this time I did not add any transform properties over here. Then how the output will be displayed. Okay, when save it, this is the output. Then how you add the transform property for this division tag. Then I will write the code for it. The division, what is the ID of the division is demo. Yeah, see here the demo. Then over, when mouse moves over a object, then over a division, then I would like to add transform property. The transform, what is a rotate? A rotate method, rotate 3D method, rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z. Then for example, rotate X. Okay. Then that object can be rotated in X direction with a given degree. Then rotate X. Then suppose 45 degree. Okay, I given the value is 45 degree. Then because rotate X, the object can be rotated in X direction with given degree. Then how the output will be displayed over here, I will show you. Then yeah, then click on it when mouse moves over it. Okay, this is the 45 degrees of the rotate X. When I increase the 145, then rotate that object in 45 degrees. 145 degrees, how it has been rotated, please see the output. Yeah, you can see the output was here. This is how it will be displayed. The text, how it is displayed in the rotate X. Then this is division tag. Okay, how it will be displayed, you can see over here. Like that, rotate in Y axis, rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z. In X direction, Y direction, in Z direction. They rotate 140. Suppose, for example, I would like to give 120 degrees. Then how the object can be rotated? Please see here. Yeah. Here, this is how it has been rotated. Please see the text over there. The text has been rotated in Y direction at a given degree. What is the degree we have given? 120. Okay. How the object? This is called. Okay. If you want to add the animation, then how it is possible? Then we can. I can add the transform property as demo transition transform. The speed of this object will move from one place to another place, that is called as 1 second. Now you can see here, then yeah, how it has been rotated. Please see, you can easily observe that. Then when I remove the cursor from the object, when I move on to the cursor, then how it has been rotated. Please see the output. Then rotate Z also, you can see how it has been rotated in Z direction. Then refresh. Please see it. Then when I cursor moves on it, how it has been rotated, how the object has been rotated in Z direction. Please see very carefully. Okay, when I remove, when I enter, when I remove, when I enter. For example, I would like to use rotate. Then rotate that object in 120 degrees. Then how that object can be rotated? Please see. See. Suppose I would like to 60 degrees. See here, how the object has been rotated in 60 degrees. Given value is 60 degrees. When I cursor moves an object, it is by default. Then when cursor moves on it, it has been rotated to 120, 45 degree. What is the value we given? Okay, 60 degrees. Okay. This is about the rotate method. Then I would like to move on to the what is called scale method. See here, scale, yeah, scale x 1.0. Okay, scale x 1.0 or 2.0. Okay, I would like to use 2. And then how it has been scaled in x direction with value as 2.0. Please see here. Then here when mouse moves on it, okay, then how it has been scaled, you can see that object. Then if you want to move in y direction, then scale y. See here, it has scaled in y direction. That object has been scaled in y direction. Then you can see here. Then how it has been scaled. Yeah. Then I will move on to the what is called scale z. Then you see here, yes. Okay. Then how? Then just you use the scale because it has in x direction and y direction. Okay, both will be performed at the same time. Okay. The transfer scale 2.0. Then let's see here. Okay, at that time both has been performed at the same time. Scale x and scale y. Okay. Previously, what we did, just we used only scale x and scale y. At this time, I used both scale x and scale y. If you want to perform both at the same time, just use the scale only. Okay, like that, rotate also, we done it. Okay, how the object can be scaled in x direction and y direction with the given values. What 2.0. Okay, please see here how it has been performed. Okay, like that you can do in your own way. After that, I will move on to another method, then skew method. Here it is skew. The method name is skew. Yeah. Skew x because we can provide the not values degrees. Okay, then 45 degree. See here, skew x, how the object as will be skewed in x direction with values 45 degrees. Then I move on here. Yeah. How it has been skewed in x direction, not y x direction with 45 degrees. Please look at here. How it has been skewed. Then if I move skew y direction, then choice is yours. You can see. Yeah, it is in y direction. Okay, previously what we did, the object has been skewed in x direction. At this time, the object has been skewed in y direction. Okay. Yeah, this is about the skew properties. Okay. Then skew z, whether it is how it is performed, we will see. There is no such method. Skew z it does not perform any operations. Then skew only. Then how it will be used skew. Then we will see at a time. By default, it is in x direction. You can see here x and y. See how the object can be skewed. Okay. Yeah. This if you want to give more example, please connect me through comment box window. Okay. Because there are other methods are also there for animation any object. Today I discuss only basic methods of the skew and rotate and scale methods. If you have any doubt regarding these transform property, please connect me through chat box window. Thank you. Thank you all for watching my videos.